Hey, what's up, guys? It's been 4 days since my last update, and yeah, now we really got active stuff going on in the tropics. A lot to talk about. Well, one, we got Tropical Depression 8 that just formed like a few days ago. That developed over the weekend, and look at that. And we also got Tropical Depression 9, which was Invest 99L, and the NHC found a closed circulation yesterday afternoon, and they upgraded it to a tropical depression, which is 9. We got Hurricane Gaston in the middle of nowhere. Really, it became the first major hurricane of the season, and another area to watch off the coast of Africa. It may come off later today or tonight, if not tomorrow. This is something to watch, because the GFS hints that it'll travel much farther westward, like Invest 99L did, which now is 9. Okay, and let me show you on the satellite loop wait. And yeah, let me start off with Tropical Depression 8, which is right over here, as you can see here. Yeah, really, not really much going on. Here's the center of the storm, right, really. And it's because of the wind shear, because of this upper level low that's sitting over here. Really brought a lot of wind shear to the storm, like really out of this direction. Like, here's the storm. It's expected to go like this. It's expected to do this, and then really turn out. So, pretty much, sea surface temperatures are pretty warm in this area. Very warm. Very tropical development. And yeah, there is a lot of moist in this area, but the only problem is that there's like too much wind shear. You can see the circus clouds going out in this direction, but really the wind shear is really going to be tearing up the storm for its entire lifetime. Even though, and yeah, here are the forecast points. It'll strengthen to tropical storm status as early as tonight or tomorrow morning, so it's something to keep an eye on. The next name is Hermione. If not, TD9 will be named Hermione. So really, TD9 and TD8 will be going up to tropical storm strength at the same time period. That's what the GFS is hinting. And the European is showing a different timeline, really. So that's pretty much it. And here's the forecast count. Tropical storm watch is now issued for Cape Hatteras and all of the Outer Banks of North Carolina over here. Really, they're gonna get tropical storm force winds gusting up to maybe 50 miles per hour, and maybe rough surf, like and dangerous rip currents as time goes on. And really, the cone takes it like this and pretty close to North Carolina, and then it pretty much sweeps out to sea. Well, this is why we got a trough coming down. It'll be pushing eastward, and then it'll take the storm and TD9 out to sea altogether. Now let me talk about TD9, which is down here. Here's Tropical Depression 9. This was Invest 99L. It was upgraded yesterday afternoon, as I mentioned. And yeah, really, because they found the closed low. And here's the low. And look at those bubbling thunderstorms. The center of the storm is right here, where the bubbling up of thunderstorm is, right here. And yeah, really, it'll be heading like pretty much in this direction. And then you can see over here is pretty light. The wind shear is pretty light in this area. So pretty much it may be strengthening into a tropical storm. Then it heads off towards Florida, anywhere north of Tampa. Now, we saw this with Colin earlier this year. As you can see here, Same time frame, it'll strengthen into a named storm like TD8. See which one wins the battle. If this one gets named first, it'll be Hermione, and if it doesn't get named, Ian is the next name on the list. Hermione and Ian. We'll be seeing Hermione and Ian both at the same period. And another area to watch off the coast of Africa. And over here, you can see here really, and tropical storm force winds expected to be pretty nasty for Tampa as early by the end of the week. So something to keep an eye on for them. Pretty much wind shear is pretty much blowing out of this direction because of the upper low, and really it's not favorable. So it'll remain like that for about today and tomorrow, possibly tomorrow, pretty much. Now I want to do a quick update on Gaston, which is really blowing up the charts, whatever, as you can see here. Really, like really, this is a beautiful storm. I know, like this is a beautiful storm. We got a very nice, look at the eye, very nice. Now we saw this with yesterday with Gaston, and pretty much sea surface temperatures are starting, yeah, they're pretty warm, but they'll be starting to cool down. And yeah, it's pretty much heading northeast. It's gonna be stuck in this area for about a day to 2 days, maybe 3 days, until it goes out to sea. On its way out, it may affect the Azores, something to watch for them. But the good news, it'll be weakening when it heads towards them. Okay, now that's it. And here are the points, as I said. Cat 3 right now, first major hurricane of the season, and weakening on its way out, pretty much as a Cat 2. And yeah, here are the forecast points. Hurricane strength, and yeah, pretty much heads eastward, affecting the Azores on its way out. And this is the 5 a.m. advisory. The next advisory is at 11 a.m. and pretty much over here. It's moving north at 1 mile per hour. That's a very slow storm. Alright, now, and we also gotta watch the Eastern Pacific, pretty much. I'll do a video on that later, if not tomorrow. And yeah, really. Now, where is that? No. Now, where is that system that's gonna come off of Africa? It's actually Invest 92L. It's not there yet. So for now, let me do a quick update on Hurricane Lester. I mean Hurricane Madeline. Look at this storm. Very nice looking storm. You can see the eye starting to appear out over here. Now it may weaken because of dry air to its north. Like it's backing away from the system pretty nicely, but some of it is getting sucked into the core. And this is pretty much bad news for Madeline on its way towards Hawaii. Even though it's good news for weakening storm, look at the very nice outflow extension. Yeah, pretty much. Very nice, huh? Nice looking storm. It'll be strengthening into a Cat 2 as early as maybe tomorrow. You can see here. Then it weakens again, as you can see here. Now here's the forecast points. They've like pushed it farther south than yesterday did. Pretty much looks the same. It can go anywhere. Slams into Hawaii, the Big Island, and then it goes north like this, like Darby did, or heads southward, crushes Hawaii and heads southward. If not, stays south of Hawaii, bringing rough surf. So this is something to watch for them. And then pretty much a Hawaii double threat is pretty much a big concern, because also Hurricane Lester, look at the eye. I mean, look at the eye. Very nice. And here are the points. Cat 3, Category 3, it'll be weakening down the road, but another system